Okay, so I've got this Smallrig L bracket for my Fujifilm X-T4, and I must say I'm really impressed with it. Now, I wasn't sure about the wooden handle on it, but now it's arrived, I actually quite like it. I would have gone for black if there was one, but I don't think they make one. So yeah, I quite like the wooden handle now. Didn't think I would, but I do. Must say I'm really impressed with the quality of this. It's really sturdily made. It's got this little screwdriver here. We're putting into the screws for screwing it up, obviously. The other reason I bought this L bracket was because with the X-T4 there's a flippy out screen, and all the other L brackets would get in the way of the flippy out screen. So the Smallrig one, you can actually adjust the bracket. It comes with a Allen key, so you can adjust this and adjust it forward so that it's going to miss when the screen comes out. It's not going to foul against the bracket, and you can open it out 180 degrees. So that's really handy. The other thing, it's also adjustable this way. There's a little screw in there, and you can pull this out. Just do that back up again, and then you can avoid, so it gives you room to open the doors on the side of the X-T4 for the HDMI cables, etc. It's so sturdy. My old bracket was for the on the X-T2 was just a pig iron one, which was just a very basic one, but it used to annoy me because you couldn't open the battery door without taking the bracket off, or at least loosening the bracket off. But here, this aperture here is big enough to get the battery out without having to remove this. So it's just so solidly made. And also the bracket on the X-T2 was just a flat bracket, whereas this has got a lip on that fits against the front of the camera, which makes it really good, fits really snugly. So we just put this on like this. Let's do it up there. Just tighten that up. And there's also a little place for this underneath, this to go on, which is magnetic, so that fits in there, which is really brilliant. Although how long that will take me to lose it, I don't know, but it's a good thing. And as I say, you can open the battery door, remove the battery while it's still on, which is absolutely brilliant compared to my bracket for my X-T2. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. As I say, you can now just move the strap out of the way, so you can now move it opens out completely. Obviously it does obscure it a little bit, but you can put that in further, and then you can still open the doors for all the cables, get them out of the way, so you can still open them and close them quite easily. You can move this out, I think it's 26mm, you can move it out. Let's see how far out it goes. So yeah, it pulls right out like that, so you can see there, and pulls right out. That's quite good. I'll just put that back in a bit, tighten it up again, replace that on the magnetic holder underneath. That's really good. So I think that looks really good. Quite nice, and the grip is really good in your hand as well. It's a really good grip to hold on to. I like it a lot. Like I say, it's so well made. It's very, very nice. You've got that Allen keys here. You've also got 1/4 inch holes here. One there which they do an attachment where you can put your cables into, and there's one up here as well where you can put a cold shoe or something like that on there. So you can use it for holding a microphone, etc. So yeah, overall I'm very impressed. It's incredibly well made. It is more expensive than most brackets, L brackets that I've had in the past, but it is incredibly well made. So yeah, I like it. So if you're in the market for an L bracket for your X-T4, highly recommend it.